Most homeowners don't think about reading their siding warranties until something goes wrong. Kind of like waiting to read a parachute manual until you need it halfway down.
Oh no, where is the pull cord?
So let's make this simple. When replacing siding, there are kind of two warranties to understand. You have the manufacturer's warranty, and then you have the workmanship or installer's warranty. They're not the same thing, but the difference matters a lot, so let's dig into it. So let's talk about the manufacturer warranties first. Warranties from companies like James Hardie, Ply Gem, CertainTeed, and other vinyl siding manufacturers. So the manufacturer's warranty, especially on vinyl siding, usually covers defects in the products for a specific period of time. So think of like peeling paint or paint that fades quicker than what they've guaranteed. So this is the part that homeowners need to know clearly about manufacturer's warranties.
Listen up!
It doesn't mean that anything that ever goes wrong with the siding is automatically covered. You got to think about how it's installed, because it's very important, and it's specified in manufacturer's warranties that if it's installed incorrectly, it probably will not be covered. So you might have a manufacturer warranty that's actually good for the product, but if it's incorrectly installed and there's a manufacturing defect, the manufacturer could actually back out of that guarantee saying, well, it wasn't installed properly in the first place. And in any warranty situation, you'll probably need proof of purchase, pictures of the defect, how long it's been installed, who installed it. So to wrap up the manufacturer warranty part of it, they're good, they're necessary. You want to read through it and see what's covered, what's not covered, and make sure you have a good installer, because that really ties closely into whether or not the product will be backed up by the manufacturer. So the second warranty is the workmanship warranty, which comes from the contractor. Now, this is the big one, because most siding issues don't come from the product defects, they come from workmanship defects. And that usually has to do with how things are installed. So this means that the manufacturer, when you have a warranty issue, might not want to stand behind their warranty because of a defective installation. So for example, let me talk about our Joyland warranty. We have a 10-year workmanship warranty on our installations, and that covers how we install the product, how we flash it, kind of all the details that go into the installation. Whatever we're touching throughout the project, that's covered under the workmanship warranty. Now we'll go into the limits of the workmanship warranties, because unfortunately most warranties come with some limits somewhere. So just think about stuff like regular maintenance, if the product needs to be maintained, maybe repainted from time to time, cleaning, washing, or if it's damaged because of abuse or neglect, kids beating on it with a baseball bat. Stuff like that's not going to be covered. So the big point is, don't ask your contractor, do you have a warranty? But dig into the specifics of what kind of warranty do you have and what does it cover and what's excluded. So workmanship warranties in South Central PA are not necessarily standard one-size-fits-all across the board from company to company. You'll see companies offering 1 year, 5 year, 10 years, and some even offer longer warranties. So the question you should be asking is not just how many years your warranty covers, but what exactly does it cover? More often than not, when I review warranties, a lot of times there are a lot of exclusions. Maybe they're not transferable. They don't cover any secondary damage. So look carefully at the exclusions to understand really how valuable the warranty is. Now let's talk about Hardie siding versus vinyl siding, because those warranties usually look a little different. So James Hardie, the fiber cement siding, like I have here, a couple of samples, has a 30-year non-prorated substrate warranty. Now when they talk about substrate, it's the actual fiber cement part of the material. It is not the finish or the paint that you see on the surface. Now they do have a separate warranty for the finish, and that is if it's a factory applied, what's called a Color Plus technology finish, and that goes for 15 years. So you have two warranties kind of combined on one product. So vinyl siding warranties are usually structured a little differently. A lot of times they'll have a lifetime product warranty. I mean, it's vinyl, plastic, it's not going to go anywhere. So they're advertised as the lifetime warranty, but the actual coverage and details depends on the manufacturer and kind of varies from product to product. So some manufacturer warranties for vinyl will include stuff, you know, the regular stuff like no peeling, cracking, blistering, no fast fading of the color, while others might include stuff more like hail damage and so forth. So before you choose a siding contractor, ask these questions. What exactly is the manufacturer warranty, and what does that look like for this specific product that we're looking at? What workmanship warranty do you provide as a contractor? And is that warranty actually written out in the contract? Is the warranty prorated, or does it prorate and lose value over time? Those questions don't sound exciting, but neither does finding out the wrong answer 3 years later. So look, the best siding warranty is not necessarily just the biggest number on the brochure. It's really the combination of good product, proper installation, clear paperwork, and probably most importantly, a contractor who explains it in a way that you can understand before there's actually a problem. And that's really where at Joyland we try to make a difference for our customers, because we recognize it's not every year that you're putting new siding on your house. It's probably only once in a lifetime, maybe twice. And we love doing that for our customers, making sure that you understand things the way they should be understood upfront, so you know what to do in the case of a product failure or a workmanship defect should that happen.